Hello. Basically, I've had the sketchbook for I don't know how long, but I've had it for a while. It's finally filled up. It's been sitting in my room for me to wait to film a sketchbook tour, and I thought finally I can put it to rest. And by put it to rest, I mean put it with my other artwork in like a bin I have, so it can be put to rest there until I look back at it a few years later, which I like doing. So this sketchbook, I believe, is from 2018, I think. I think I started it like mid to late 2018, and then I finished it at the end of 2019. So it took almost a full year. So let's get started. There's a goth girl. I think Jesus told me about a little comic idea he thought of about these goth kids in an apocalyptic scene, but I could be wrong about that. That could just be something I wanted to draw. And also, with this time, my style was evolving from just having a circle head. So if you see a lot of circle heads, that's why. That's just a girl. There's a lot of just like, I was just sketching, or that's just a girl, or that's something. There's a lot of that in here, so don't be surprised. There's some hand studies. I think this was when Delightful had showed her doll tour, and she had shown that that deer custom, and I kind of wanted to make a deer custom. Then I forgot about it. I actually wanted to make this doll. I might make her in 2020, but she's like a goth girl. She's like a goth doll. I like her. Just in case you're wondering, if I pull up my phone, that's because I want to take a picture for reference. Because I know I'm not gonna look at this later on. That's just a girl. That's more sketches. I think I was trying to get out of my circle head phase, but it's kind of going well. That's a kitsune. I actually want to make a kitsune doll. I want to make her with more full, I want to make her with 9 tails, but I've ended up making one for Jesus with only 1 tail, but I kind of still want to make a kitsune with 9 tails or something, or just make 9 tails from Pokemon in general, like that. I don't know. More kitsune things. I was planning out the outfit and accessories. It's kind of what I went for with Jesus' kitsune, but not that accurate. I don't know. This was when Jenna released her "I Want to Be Tall" video, so I drew Jenna as a tall person. Turns out okay. These are little soap designs I wanted to make because I'm obsessed with royalty soaps, and I want to eventually start making my own cold process soap and selling it. These are little designs I came up with. I'm going to take a picture of that. But yeah, I still want to make soap. I would like to come up with a few more designs. Here's more designs. On this page, there's a bunch of things I was just sketching. Here is a steampunk pirate that I kind of want to still make. Here's a mermaid. Here's a koi fish. Here's eyes and stuff. With this one, I was trying to figure out a label I could use for my soap. I mean, I kind of made one on the computer that looks kind of similar, but I wish I knew how I did it so I could copy and paste it and everything. But yeah, that's what it's looking like. Up here is more little soap designs and more just sketching. I think this was when the Bratz challenge was popular. People were doing their makeup like Bratz and stuff. And I love Bratz. I had Bratz as a kid, and they were fun. This one I was just working on poses, and I was working on emotions. This one's just a sketchy page. I also working on feet. I don't know. Here's a sketch of a steampunk pirate doll that I wanted to make. Yeah, I remember I wanted to make her. I really like this drawing actually. I wish I didn't give her a circle head, but what can you do? This was more like posing practice. What is that? I write what is that whenever I like don't like something. Like I'm like, oh, what is that? That's terrible. But yeah, it's just a sketch. This was on Instagram, Fantasia Customs. They had like a draw this in your style thing, and I wanted to try it. But they do more not safe for work stuff, and I wanted to try it, but I was a little scared. So I kind of covered her up a little bit. This was just like tattoos I would like to have. Looking at it now, I would still kind of want that one and that one. Maybe that one. Maybe that one. No thank you, no thank you. I was trying figure drawings, like I was going on a figure drawing site, and I got tired after 4. This was also kind of inspired by Fantasia Customs and those like tattoo designs I found. Like, those are just like a bad girl. I don't know. Just a random idea. This was for the Star vs. Forces of Evil collab on Instagram that I joined. My friend Abby signed me up, and I was like, cool. So, I actually have it right here. I made Female Tom, which you'll see later in the sketchbook. I like her. I like this doll. I really like how her eyes came out. They came out really even and nice. And they gave her nice eyelashes. But my first idea was just making Star Butterfly, which was too generic. There's Tom. Gender bend Tom. She looks a little different from my sketchbook, but I like how she came out. This was just like a sketch page, random sketches page. Did emotions. This chick, more koi fish. I was kind of obsessed with koi fish at this time. Here's more designs for soap. Those are cool. I'm gonna take a picture. With this page, I was on Instagram and I was like, tell me what to draw with this blank page, and someone suggested Obsidian, Tater Tot War, and an OC you don't like as a cat, but I made an OC just because I didn't really have an OC, so I made one I didn't like, but I actually do like her. This was, again, inspired by the Fantasia Custom Draw This in Your Style challenge, but a little, I don't know. I tried doing my own thing with it, but I don't know. I think this one was inspired by Creepshow art, and I remember she did like a girl in a lava lamp, so I wanted to try it too, but she looks terrible. I think it was just trying to do a pose. I have no idea. No one stands like that or acts like that. I don't know. More sketches. This one I think was inspired by James Charles's Bratz custom. No, that was Hextian. Hextian's Bratz custom. That was kind of a kitsune, but I think it's just a cat girl. No, it's just like a Playboy bunny type character. I don't know. I think I was feeling frustrated, so I wanted to draw something that like express my emotion for frustration, but clearly no one holds a pencil like that. Okay, I was thinking of making an OC. This is like a pretty good template for making an OC, but I never did anything with her. This was the OC I did before, like when I drew the cat, but I like her. I don't know what her name is or anything, so she's just gonna live here forever. I think this one was an initial sketch for my winter fairy doll, like this girl, because I already made her antlers and everything. I just didn't know what else to do with her, so I tried drawing up like an idea for like what she could be holding, or like a staff or something, but she's already done. I like this one. She's cute. I like her. That was just a random sketch. I think I was like figuring out that like Monster High came in like different dolls. Like I saw there was a Cyclops doll and like a cat and a bunny. No, there's not a cat and a bunny, but I know there's a Cyclops. But I was drawing up like different designs for dolls that could work like that, or like trying to add different like body mods to dolls, like give them ears or give them just one eye. I don't know. This one's a witch. She's okay. There's another witch in here that's way better, but she's okay. I think it was mermaid or something like that, and I was trying to draw mermaids, but yeah, they're okay. You can see by like here and here and stuff. You can see I'm starting to get out of my circle face phase. Okay, it was at this time where I think I discovered you can have a button press and press your own buttons to like go to conventions and stuff and like sell online and stuff. So I was thinking of designs I could use for making like buttons and stuff. I still want to do that. I still want to buy a button press and make buttons for like selling and everything. But you can leave a comment down below telling me what designs you would like me to make. More figure drawings, I guess. This was just a random sketch page. I think this was more button ideas. Like I was thinking of like Chibi Animals, Steven Universe, Animal Crossing, and maybe Mario. I don't know. This was the cover for me and my boyfriend's podcast. I haven't posted in there since in 3 months. So our oldest podcast is like, our newest podcast is like about something, I don't remember. We should get back on that. Ooh, this was the first iteration of the Ghost Mermaid. I would get her, but she's hung up by a string. This was the first iteration of the Ghost Mermaid because I really like this design. And I was also trying to be like random sketches and stuff. Stuff like that. This was the design for Incineroar. She's back there. She came out kind of accurate. This was an idea for like a unicorn doll. Kind of cool. I might want to do one later this year. This is actually a design for Jenna Marbles doll. I still haven't. She's almost done. She's basically done, but I'm waiting to like get my skills up and like get into a computer so I can actually edit the video like properly, because I can't really do much with iMovie and I wanted to add so much stuff. But yeah. Wait for it, because I hope it's coming this year. I think Jesus asked me to help me with his avatar, because this is his little character double. And these are just random sketches. I was watching a lot of Panic at the Disco music videos, and it features Bebo the puppet. And I tried to figure out like what would my puppet look like, but clearly I don't have the drive to make my own puppet. This was like the first iteration of the dragon doll. She's very complicated, but that was the first idea. This was fan art for Nerdy Crafter. I still want to finish it or like do a better sketch of it, because I like it. This was the actual design for the dragon doll. I think you saw it in the video. Here's just random sketches. Also, at this time, I was watching a lot of like Macaroon and Square and stuff like that. They have like mini environments. Like you can buy like little mini environments and like tin cans and stuff. I wanted to try and make my own, and I actually made this waterfall one. It's in my living room somewhere. I can show you later. This was the sketch behind the string fairy. She's kind of falling apart, but don't worry. She has very long hair. That was the sketch behind her. I didn't really follow the sketch, but she looks good. I like her. Here's that better, which I was talking about. I'm gonna take a picture. This was like, I think it was Halloween, so I was really in the Halloweeny mood. So I was drawing up a modern witch and stuff like that. What's this next one? Spider Girl. I really want to make a doll of her. She's really cool. I really want to make a doll of her, but that one doll with the 6 arms, I want to find a legit doll of her for Monster High. I want to find a legit doll of her because there's so many fakes. So I want to find a legit doll of her and then make her a spider. Or get a normal Monster High and give her 4 extra arms and make her a spooter. Because I really like this one. I really want to make it. I think I was trying to figure out my end screen, or like try and figure out a logo for my YouTube channel, because I was kind of tired of having like a blank, what's it called? That thing where a channel banner. I was tired of having a blank channel banner, and I wanted to make one. Here's a better sketch of Gingerbread and Tom. Did I not make her until now? That's weird. Here's the better sketch though. This is just random sketches. I don't know what to tell you. Okay, by this time I wanted to make and sell reusable shopping bags because I think saving the environment's important. And I was thinking like I could like draw up some designs to like put on the bag to make it more fun. So I was trying to think of like food puns. So there's some of those. More button ideas and just random sketches. Just random sketches. I think this was like reference from a Voltron doll I wanted to try and make, but I don't have the time or the patience to make a Voltron doll right now. That was more sketches of Vincent where her legs were way too long. This was a little idea for a dollar store doll. Where is she? This was an idea. I don't think I ever made her. But if I did, she would be up here somewhere. Kind of want to make her. She's cute. More sketches. Yeah. More sketches of stuff. By this point, I was watching a lot of HBomb94 on Twitch, and he changed his skin to Miss Scarlet from Clue and Jessica Rabbit, and I wanted to draw him because he looked funny. This was ideas for the Tropical collab. I ended up going with this one because I like her. And by this time I was trying to develop my like chibi style. I kind of developed it a little more. I was trying to do emotions. I don't know what. I labeled it, but I don't know. Oh, was this like more button designs? I think it was. Yeah, more button designs. I think I had a case of art block and I was just drawing whatever. I like this page. This was the initial idea for Jesus' Kitsune. I mean, I kind of copied it from his like character on Animal Crossing, but that was my little sketch of him. I was inspired, and from that I made her. More chibi designs. With this one, I was trying to take my style and like make it realistic. I really like that one actually. I wanted to like develop my realistic style a little more, but I'm really bad at it. I drew more random characters, and then that's Jesus and me. I think I just wanted to have 2 girls hanging out like that. I don't know. Okay, there's a story behind this one. So basically, I was just drawing up a design. I was at Jesus's, and I was like drawing and stuff, and I was like, hey babe, what should this character have? And he was like, give her an afro. I was like, cool. And when I got home, I colored her in. I colored in a white top, blue jeans, and red sneakers. And I realized later that she looks like Arthur. So I decided to name her Amber. I want to do more with her. I like her. I was trying to develop my chibi style more, and I like did the base for each one, and then I just like gave them all like a little outfit and like emotions. This one's cute. I think I was inspired by Tanilograms. Is it Tanilograms? She has a TikTok, and I think she showed like her like TV faced dolls, which I really like. I would like to make some TV faced dolls maybe, but this one was like a cat. She's kind of cool. This is Nikki Glamour because she looked fabulous. This is more soap designs. This was again Halloween time. I think this was before I started my Inktober book, and I was just like sketching and everything. I like that was actually my first Inktober drawing. I like her, and more chibi designs and stuff. I think this was after Inktober, or like during Inktober, because I remember this one. Jesus and I went to the state fair, and we had a caricature artist do our portrait, so I kind of wanted to learn how to do caricatures, but I'm terrible at it, so that's not for me. That was a character from Inktober again. I think she was also from Inktober again. I want to draw them again. More Inktober drawings. I think this was like an initial sketch for one of the drawings. And I think these are all button designs, even though I still don't have a button press. These are Halloween-y designs. More Halloween designs and more initial sketches for Inktober. It's just a chibi. I was trying to like lay out like my Inktober sketches in one place so I could look back at them. I don't know what this is. This was the sketch idea for Jesus Kitsune. I was either like, I could have a full-size doll, like a Monster High, or have a dollar store doll and be like a chibi. Jesus shows Monster High. I remember in the video, I showed Jesus this, and he was like, I want that one. Or is there like that one or that one? He wants that one. No, that one. So he chose that one. Here is more designs. I was into like plants and balls and stuff, and I still kind of want to do that. I kind of want to make buttons of it. I think that was like a fall design because it was, by the time it was like October, it was still blazing hot in Texas. So I wanted it to be fall so it could cool off. Then it got too cold and I was sad. And then made someone inspired by winter because she cold. These are little sketches I made for drawing on stream. I think I just did that one, maybe that one. Still want to do these. I'm gonna take a picture. Here's more random sketches. I like this one and that one. I like all of these. This was for Christmas. This is for Dually Day December. I originally did my first two sketches in here, and then I made my own little. Then I made the designated Dually Day December sketchbook. If you want to see how my drawings from like Dually Day December and Inktober, they're on my Instagram. Here's the idea behind the Christmas doll. I showed this in a video. More random sketches. By this time I was watching Casey Golden and like trying to make fall ornaments. This one. These three were inspired by Drawing with Waffles. She has a character called Wheels, and I wanted to like do like skater rolls inspired by that. I really like this one. More skater girls. I drew this one on stream. You can see it on my Screech Stream archive. And this was me finishing off my sketchbook. This is the final page. So yeah, that's it for the sketchbook. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you for watching, and I can see you all later.